Here we go. I'm going to keep saying this. I can't stand trailers before trailers. Just stop doing that.
No doubt you've seen the chaos in the streets.
Okay. Joaquin Phoenix looks great
An example, or France will fall.
as Napoleon.
What would you do if this assignment of defense was transferred to you?
I like the look in his face, too. You can see just such a good actor, how he can transform into really anybody.
I promise you brilliant successes.
Ridley Scott, and it's reunited, which is great with Joaquin from Gladiator.
What is this costume you have on?
This is my uniform.
Oh, come on. Why are we
I
doing
lived the French victory at Toulon.
an acoustic Radiohead cover?
What is your name?
Napoleon.
As the course of my life just changed.
Vanessa Kirby. Another great
I'm
actress.
destined for greatness. But those in power will only see me as a sword.
I suggest you take the throne as a king.
Shall we vote?
Okay, so you see with that shot too, you got the shaky cam, so that's kind of cool. They're going to use that in this type of film.
This vermin has held the world hostage with his egotism and his lack of simple good manners.
Makes sense Ridley Scott's doing this too. It looks like a Ridley Scott film, but that look of a Ridley Scott film makes sense for this time period.
There's nothing without me.
All of Europe is uniting forces against me.
What's the outcome of this if you don't succeed?
Your Majesty, we are discovered.
Good. I'm the first to admit when I make a mistake.
Oh, that's cool. That action looks great.
I simply never do.
And you love a good Ridley Scott big war scene like that, so that's promising. And it's a good time for a movie like that being in theaters in Thanksgiving. And because it's Apple TV, it's good that they're at least giving that exclusive release window into theaters for a big movie like that. Like I said, though, I'm not a fan of that acoustic cover of Radiohead. I love Radiohead so much. Just let Radiohead do it. Do their version. We don't need the acoustic cover. That always feels like a CW kind of cheeseball type of thing. I feel like that wasn't even really Scott's choice. I feel like because his last film bombed so bad at the box office, they want to bring in different audience to his type of movies, but I don't think that's going to make the difference. I don't think that's ever going to really happen if they're trying to appeal to the younger crowd doing that. It just doesn't seem like that is effective marketing tool for this. I just think you gotta have to lean into the audience that's already baked in for this, because that's who it's going to appeal to. You know, it's a historical film. It's Ridley Scott. This is clearly an older targeted crowd. I think for that crowd, this looks very promising. I don't know how well this type of movie will do at the box office. I still feel like these type of films are really struggling to sell, but it's definitely more of Oscar type material here for Vanessa Kirby and Joaquin Phoenix and Ridley Scott. So I'm sure, to me, it looks like a really good film. Not a great trailer, but that's not something I'm worried about with anything in the film itself, just actually with the music. And I think that this, from what the footage we've seen, could be really, really good. Maybe not different looking enough, though, but I get it because it's a historical film, so I think they can get away with that. But as long as Ridley Scott brings his, like, best of best A game here, it's always something you can look forward to with Joaquin Phoenix at the lead, because he's so, so good. And hopefully we can make this a very interesting film that people talk about and puts more of a highlight in Napoleon's life, because there really hasn't been much Napoleon content. So I like that it's someone that's not overdone either. So that interests me just as a fan of history. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for this film? Did you like the trailer? Please subscribe. I do a bunch of trailer reactions now, reviews, and celebrity interviews as well. Appreciate all the support I could get. Let me know what you think.